I'm happy to see all of you today. My name is Muwonge Augustine. Ennya lyange yenze Muwonge Augustine. Olunaku olwaleero tugenda kuyiga Oluzungu n'Oluganda. Today we are going to learn English and Luganda. And I am trying to answer a question that one of my students asked me. Ndigezaako okuddamu ekibuuzo abamu ku ba studenti bange oba abasomi bange kye bambuuza oba kye baasaba nsomeseeko. Naye nga tetunnatandika njagala okujjukiza mwebale nnyo abo ababadde basupportinga Flexyhope okuyita mu videos zino n'aba contributinga ku fundraise ey'okugula ettaka. Those who have been supporting Flexyhope and those who contributed on the money to buy the land for Flexyhope Africa. Thank you so much. I ask you to continue supporting me. Mbasaba mugene maaso n'okumpagira. There is a child who needs sponsorship in the next term, and we have so many others who need sponsorship next term. I am doing these videos so that we can get the money to support these kids to be in school and to support the ministry. Okay, let's get started. Katutandike. We are going to use two with a single O and then two with a double O. Then ask, and then request, and then have, had, then at. Okay? Those are the ones we are going to talk about. Ebyo tugenda okwogerako olunaku olwaleero tuli kuyiga Oluzungu n'Oluganda, learning English and Luganda. Ne video ya leero nnyonnyonnyo ya luki ya Luzungu, abo abayiga Oluzungu, those who are learning English. So two webanga ya single O eno bweti egamba used as a preposition to show direction. Preposition kye kintu ekiraga relationship between an object and something else. Enkolegana eriwo mu masekati g'ekintu n'ekintu ekirala. So bagambe used as a preposition nti to ekozesebwanga egenda okula ekintu ekiraga enkolegana y'ebintu ebirala to show direction. Okulaga direction kwe kulaganga omuntu gy'agenda oba ekintu gye kigenda. Waliyo destination, ekintu bwe kiba kiri mu kutambula, where it's heading, wajje kikola ki gye kigenda. Then we have recipient. To is used to show the recipient of something, some action. Ani afuna ekikolwa kino oba ekintu kyonna, or relationship between words. So to ekola ebintu bingi eya single I. It's used as a preposition to show the direction, destination, recipient, or relationship between words. Ostegeera eyo byonna to byekola. Now as a preposition nga tuligikozesa okulaga enkolegana y'ebintu nga bigeraageranyizibwa n'ebirala in relation to something else. We are going to the river. Kati nga sentence bwetyo wogamba we are going to the river. Tugenda ku mugga. To eba ekozesebwa nga preposition okulaga wa gye tukola ki destination gye tugenda. We are going to the river. We are going to the market. Tugenda mu katale. We are going to give you money. Tugenda kuwa sente. Ne ekikozesebwa ennyo destination. We are going to travel to this. Tugenda kutambulamu ogenda wali. Osobola okugamba the baby crawled to me. The baby crawled to me. Omwana yayavudde ng'ajja wa gyendi. The baby crawled to where? To me. Oba yayavudde to her, to him, ng'agenda ew'omuntu omulala. That's how we use to in sentences. as preposition. Then recipient of an action. Tugambe to ekozesebwanga recipient of an action. Eraga nti recipient ali kufuna ekikolwa. For example, she gave money to Peter. She gave money to Peter. Yawadde sente eri Peter. So Peter is the recipient of the money. She gave the bicycle to Jane. She gave the whole city to so and so. Yawadde ekibuga omuntu gundi. I wrote a letter to Obama. Okitegera ekyo kituufu nno. I wrote a letter to Obama. Nawandiikira Obama ebbaluwa. Then ekyokusatu, relationship. Twogedde ku to ekozesebwanga relationship between words. Enkolegana eriwo mu masekati g'ebigambo. Okitegedde? So relationship between words, it takes, for example, ekyokulabirako nga onagamba, it takes 3 to 4 months to learn English and Luganda. It takes 3 to 4 months to learn Luganda. Olaba enkolegana ya 4 months or 3 months and Luganda. So that's the relationship. Oluganda connecting lutya ku myezi ena. It takes 4 to 3 months to learn Luganda. Ekyo ne kibanga kiwedde. Ekyokubiri, let us get attached to people. Let us get attached to people. Leka tuberenga tugattibwa ku bantu. Let us get attached to people. Tuberenga tugattibwa ku bantu. To gwe omugaso gwayo. Then we are going to the second one. Ekyokubiri, we are going to use this T with double O. T with double O. It's used as an adverb, meaning adverb, ekozesebwa, adverb is used to show, like to add information, to give you information about verbs. That is what an adverb is used for. So meaning, it means excessively, like when you use to with double O, it shows that you are using something excessively. For example, I'm too tired. So if somebody is too tired, it means extremely, excessively tired. Nti omuntu wagamba nti nkooye nnyo, aba akooyedde ddala. Aba tasobola yadde okola ki? Okweyongerayo. Agambye I'm too tired to go. Kitegeeza akooyedde ddala, tayagala na kweyongerayo. Okitegeeza? Bwe kityo bwe kiri. It can also modify adjectives. To ekola ebintu bingi. It modifies adjectives, and you remember adjectives work with nouns and pronouns. Adverbs and verbs. We know adverbs, we've talked about them, and verbs, these are action words, verbs, to show an excessive degree or more than required. Nayo eraga excessive degree or more than required. Kyokutulabanga tukozesa to. It means it's really excess and it's more than we need. Okay? For example, if we use the soup is too hot to be swallowed. The soup is too hot to be swallowed. Supu ayokya nnyo okubeera nga akola ki? Awuutibwa. Then the shirt is too big for me. The shirt is too big for me. Saati nnene nnyo nze okola ki? Okuba nga njambala. Then awo tumaze, okitegedde bwe tukozesa to eya double O. Esembayo is ask. Say something in order to obtain an answer. Ask, okubuuza, nga wonaayo gera ekintu ng'osuubira okuddamu. Bwe tukozesa ask, say something in order to obtain an answer or information. We use ask. Okay, that's when we ask. And also there are words that work with ask, like request, beg. For example, we can create a sentence and say, I asked him what he meant. I asked him what he meant. I asked him to lend me some money. Namusabye mpolewo ku ssente. Wano namusabye ambuulire ki kye yategeezezza. I asked him to forgive me. Namusabye ansonyiwe. So tukyeyongerayo, tugenda kwongerayo, tumaze eno n'eno ne ask, tugenda kukola eno n'eno n'eno n'eno. Ndowooza olaba. That's how we move with English and Luganda. Okay, we're continuing. Tugenda mu maaso. Tubuzaayo request. Request nayo eyagala kufaanana ne ask. Naye yo enjawulo eriwa. What's the difference between ask and request? Request is an action of asking politely. It's an action of asking politely. Nga bw'onaasaba mu bukkakkamu. For example, he requested his phone. Yasabye essimu ye. Then we have have. There is have, has, had. So have refers to ownership or possessions. Have refers to ownership or possession. Like, I have a new wig. So have is just for ownership. If you have something and it's you, you say, I have something. I have a new wig. I have this. It means you're owning that. That sentence is yours, and that thing that you are talking about is yours. Nekyo ekintu kyonna ky'oyogerako kiba kikyo, nga onagamba nina akaviiri akapya. Bwe kityo bwe kikola. Has. Ate have eyo ekozesebwa gwe ayogera, omuntu omu. It's used for the one speaking person, or the many others who are many, and himself including others. We can say, we have a wig. Tulina wig. They have a wig. Okay. Then if it is has is used on other people other than you. For example, you could say, he has the money. Third person, he has the money. He has the laptop that we're talking about. Otegede, has. So have is for yourself and others, many. Then has is for the other person. Omuntu omulala oba oyogera ku ye okozesa has. Then we go to had. Had ekozesebwa to replace has or have. Had is used to replace has or have as the past participle or past tense. For example, he had the money. So let's say he has the money. We say he had the money. He had the money. We tuba tuli kwogera mu present tense nga twagala okureferringa to past tense. We say he had the money. I have a wig. If I had it a week ago, I would say I had a wig. Nalina wig oba akaviiri. Ndowooza okitegedde. Had engeri gyekozesebwamu ne had. That's how we interchange have, has, and had. Okay. Then we go to at. At is a preposition as well. Preposition is a word that helps you know or give the relationship between things in relationship to other things and how they are placed, where they are going, where they're just something like in destination. Preposition, it expresses location. It's a preposition that expresses location or arrival. Arrival in a particular place or position. For example, ndowooza olaba eno eraga enkolegana eriwo mu masekati g'ebintu ebirala newa gye bigenda oba gye byetooloolera, nga we bigenda location, we bigenda okubeera, we bigenda okutuukira, arrival in a particular place, mu kifo ekyenjawulo, or position. Ninga, for example, they live at Lukwago house. They live at Lukwago house. If it's like Plaza house or Conrad house, as I say, we just say they live at Conrad house. Kutegedde babeera ku nyumba ya Lukwago, enyumba eyitibwa Lukwago. So that's how we are going to learn slowly English and Luganda. So I hope that this video was helpful. Nsubira video nebadde nnungi to help you learn English and Luganda. But move slowly. Rewatch the video many times, and remember to watch the adverts that are moving on this channel so that you can support me and my work and support the boys of Flexyhope and the ministry that we're having, and consider subscribing and becoming a monthly member. We have paid membership that's running on this channel. Please become a member so that you can support me, so that you can support teacher, and so that you can also support the young people in school by becoming a monthly member or by watching those adverts and calling me for online classes. I do them here at the office, and those that I just following up on YouTube every day, every night. And thank you so much. I hope to see you in another video.